What's up guys, my name's Tom, welcome back to another video, and we are back with the F1 2020 My Team Livery Ideas. Today is the third episode and it's been a long while since it was the second one. It was like 3 months ago, so I want to apology to you guys for not bringing another episode. But today the wait is over and it's time to bring to you 3 more new teams for ideas for your F1 2020 My Team copy. Make sure to smash like, scratch F new team, plenty more Formula 1 content. Really motivates me to be more as we climb our way to the magical 1k subscribers. If you could subscribe to the channel and share this video with everyone you can, it would really help me out and continue with this series, which I really love, and it seems that you guys love it, just to see the feedback of the previous 2 videos. But anyway, we're going to do the Jaguar, the John Player Lotus and the Tyrrell, and we're going to do in a very different format of what you are used to in this video. Generally I already bring you the skins, they are already made, but today I'm going to do over the course of this video, so we're going to see the progress as I am creating the skins. So it's a different concept of the video, but I think it's going to be really cool and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So first of all, we're going to do the Jaguar, and for this one I'm going to use the livery that I used in the 2004 season - 2005 I should say. So you can see that we have the screen. I'm seeing the screen right now, the real life pictures, so you're going to see in the editing. So we have this a little bit of green, then the red, and then some white. So these are going to be the 3 colors for the skin. And in terms of the sponsors, I'm already thinking in a red one in the side pod and in the rear wing. So already imagining how is going to be the skin in the game. We're going to see the patterns that we have. I have all levels of the Series 3, season pass, so I'm going to have plenty of possibilities when it comes to the creation. So car liveries, and we're going to create new, and we'll see what we're going to do. So the whole nose I think is going to be all green, but then the below part I think is going to be white, and then we need a little bit of red going through the entirety of the car. That is the main idea. So now I'm trying to see. I really like this one, to be honest, but if we replace this blue with white, is going to be the white is going to be on the nose, so I think it's not really a good idea. I really like this one. By the way, this livery reminds me a little bit of Jordan. It's the default one, by the way, but I'm gonna try with this one and see what we can have. This is going to be white, this is going to be fully red, and how is going to be the result? It doesn't look that bad, I'm not gonna lie. So now this dark green is already looks like the green from the Jaguar, maybe a little bit more darker. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of the Jaguar livery. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, but anyway, here we have another color available, and I think I'm going to let be red because we have that red in the front wing. So this is going to be our main skin. So now we need some sponsors. We have the HSBC, I think is a bank from the United Kingdom if I'm not wrong, and it is red. So I'm going to try to find a sponsor that fits on the car. First I'm going to put this on red to see better. For example, this is not a very good one because it's going to be out of the car. This definitely looks hideous. It's a shame that we can't resize the sponsors in the game. I think it's a huge down when it comes to the customization. So I think that should be a thing that should be, fixed for the F1 2021 game. I really wanted to put this one, but it's just a little bit out of the car, and I don't like it. Okay, you know what? We're going with this one. So now in the front wing, yes, it's going to be a white one. It can be any sponsor, to be honest. One that it could fill maybe the whole red. This one looks pretty nice. I think it's too big. This looks decent, so we're going with this one. On the end plate is going to be the same sponsor on the side pod. There it is. I wonder if it's going to be better with the red. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, but because I don't like green and red together. I'm being a little bit repulsed making this livery, but you know what, I'm going to leave it in white. On the green nose is going to be white sponsors. You put 2 large ones on the nose. On the halo, yes, because there's too much green if you play with the onboard camera. So let's give a little bit of variety. Okay, let's go with this one. Oh, there's no way that I'm going to put something here. There's 2 colors interfering. On the engine cover we have the Jaguar logo. It's going to be really hard to replicate that, so we're going to put something that looks like an animal. So we're going with this one. Looks a little bit bad, I'm not gonna lie. here. There's no way that we're going to put something here. At the rear wing is going to be a red one, and there you go. On the rear wing end plate, it can be this one. So I present to you the Jaguar F1 car. It's okay, but like I said, I don't like the red and green together, despite being the colors of the flag of my country. But I felt a little bit repulsed to making this skin, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's decent if you like Jaguar, the Jaguar livery. So now what we're going to do, we're going to skip to the suit creation. You will be called Christian Clean. I think you're right like that, I don't know. So the suit is pretty simple, it's all green. Then you have a little bit of white, where you have the HSBC sponsor. Okay, I think this can give us a good start. Now it's going to be white. It's the only one that has white in the middle, so that's the main reason that I decided to choose that one. Gloves, let's put some stripes. And there you go, I think it's decent. The helmet, just do whatever you want. Let's go to the final thing, which is the logo. We need something that looks like an animal, like a proper Jaguar. But do I have logos that have animals? I don't think so. Oh, this is going to be really tricky to... yeah. It's not going to be easy. There's no letter J, are you kidding? I have no clue of what we're going to choose for the logo. Yeah, we are a little bit in trouble. Okay, you know what? We're going with this one. The background can be this one. Just scale, and I think this is going to be the logo. It's not the best one. Yeah, I really didn't like to create this skin. It doesn't look good, but maybe for your eyes looks good. So, yeah, this is a Jaguar skin. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go to the next one. Hopefully it's going to be a better one. It was a request from someone, and I think it's going to look pretty sick. So let's go, because it is the John Player Lotus, one of the most famous liveries in the Formula 1 history. Pretty simple, but it looks pretty sick nonetheless. We have black and then a little bit of brown dash yellow gold, I should say. I don't know. I think can be a pretty easy job. We need definitely a base color of black. Maybe you can put some lines of this brownish color. And yeah, let's go and let's see what we're going to create. I think I have a pretty good idea for this one. Yeah, I don't like the stripes at all. These ones on the side of the car are good, but then on the nose, maybe not. Okay, this is going to be here as an option. Let's see other ones. I have a good feeling about this one. Okay, it's better, but it just has one line. So for the first time we have two options. We have this one and then a 3-star default livery. Bear in mind that in this video is just me giving you a little idea. You can do whatever you want. It's just like I said, just give you a little bit of an idea. But I'm going with this one. It just has one line. I think is the main down here. So let's go to the sponsors. They are going to be of the same color of the line. So here are the sponsors. I present to you the John Player Lotus. There's not really the John Player sponsor, because there's no real sponsors, and there's no way that we would have a cigarette brand on an F1 game. But anyway, that doesn't matter. Looks pretty good, very simple. It has the black and the gold, and that's what we really want for this livery. Ayrton Senna. Pretty simple choice. So the suit from Senna is quite interesting. Black as the main color. Then you have those golds going up the sleeve, going through the entirety of the arm, and then a little bit of white on the chest, like in the Jaguar one. The classic suit really catches my attention. It doesn't have the white line on the chest, but I think that is not going to be really a problem. It's good, but I don't like these white lines. They look disgusting. Let's try to remove them. Yeah, it looks better, but they don't have the white. I'm quite interested in this one, but the white looks a little bit out of the place, so I'm going with this one, the classic one. Let's just put the gold a bit brighter. And there you go, this is the suit. There you go, gloves done. I think they look pretty nice, and there you go. This is the suit for the John Player Lotus. So let's finish things up with the team logo. The logo is always the worst part of the video, because there's nothing that is coming to my mind by watching these shapes. You know what? We're going with a P because of the player. We don't need any background. It's good, not perfect. A bit smaller. Now looks fine. I really enjoyed to make this livery. Looks pretty good. Thanks to send me this request, because you made me make a decent livery. I wonder how it looks in this one. It looks okay, but the lines on the nose look a bit out of the place. So maybe I would go with this one, but you can choose whatever you want. Like I said, this video is just me giving you a little idea of what you can create. But yeah, love this one, approved. Okay, next one and final one of this video, we're going to do the Tyrrell. I had two options for the Tyrrell. I have the full blue, but I decided to go with the mixture of blue and white because we already did one livery with just one color mainly. And I want to use the two-color Tyrrell, the legendary six-wheeler. I'm really looking forward and curious how this is going to look like. You know the drill, guys. Make sure to smash like, scratch F new, see plenty more Formula 1 content and livery ideas videos. It really helps me out, and we are getting very, very close to the 1K, so we'll see if we can get that as ASAP. I'm looking more something like the below part, it is blue, and the top part, it is white. Liveries from the season passes are not really helping me out. We have to go with another default one. Okay, the blue is going to be something for the dark, I think. It's going to be full white. I don't like the white here. Nah. Maybe with the sponsor it's going to look better. How about this one? Nope, no way. For crying out loud, nothing is looking good. We need more liveries for frick's sake. You know what? We're going with this one and we'll see if it's going to look better with the sponsor. Definitely the color is going to be black. There's no way that we're going to put the blue here. I always like to use neutral colors, the white and the black. Need something to fill perfectly the sidepod, the white on the sidepod. The loop, it's okay, but it could be better. Okay, I like the neon, we're going to pick it. Here it is, and definitely with the sponsors it looks much better. The black really comes in handy, and it's not just boring white, you know, and there was too much white in this livery, so definitely the black stops that. And the sponsors, where is the blue? I decided to put the white in order to give a little bit of more variety. I really like simple and beautiful. Ronnie Peterson. Okay, the suit is definitely the much simpler one of this episode. It's just blue, and now you're seeing these lines, these white lines that I wasn't liking in the Lotus one. We're going to use for this suit. Okay, this is a suit. Very simple. I just noticed there's a little bit of black on the suit, so I think that's a preset. You can't change that. But I like this class because it gives a little bit of a continuity of the black. So we're going to pick this one. And there you go. It has the same colors of the car. So there you go, Ronnie Peterson, guys. So finally, let's go to the final logo of the episode. For this one, it's going to be pretty easy. We have the letter T. We're going to use that. Where it is, there it is, the blade one. Very simple logo, white. Are we going to change the style? You know what, we can live with this one. No, it has a little bit of shade and yeah, that's not good. So it's going to be normal, and there you go, this is the Tyrrell logo. Simple white, there's not much to talk about. And here it is, the final result, the Tyrrell. The best one from this episode, I gotta say, it is the Lotus. It's a classic livery, maybe that's the reason that I like the most. The Jaguar, absolutely hated it. Maybe if you guys work a little bit more in this livery, maybe you're going to have a better result. If you have, make sure to send me to my Twitter or Instagram just to see how it looks like. And thanks to all of you for the requests that you guys made on the previous episode. Really appreciate that. I'm going to try to make more episodes of these livery ideas videos because it has a lot of good feedback and a lot of good reception, so I think I should continue with this series. Make sure to leave your requests down below, and who knows, your request can be in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to smash like, scratch if you see plenty more Formula 1 content, and we are getting very, very close to the 1K subscribers, so let's try to get that ASAP, and I'll see you guys for a brand new video next time, but for now, it's goodbye.